hi. Wait, I should change this. Fix that real quick. Wait, actually, this one. Right here. Alright. Sorry, whoops. I absolutely fucked that up. I clicked on the wrong scene. No BS. Hi. Hi again. Yeah. It's just a little personal debriefing, I guess. You know? It was a long trek coming here. And then yeah, in the last 15 minutes, I just straight up ate at McDonald's. So it is like dinner time, so I think it's warranted. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the debut stream. A lot of it was just straight up improv. It was like I don't know. I made the slides going in, but I didn't have any like real things I wanted to do for it, because I mainly just had like thoughts on what I wanted to do after debut, I guess. I don't know, the British part at the beginning, that was completely last minute, because I don't know. I was nervous. Okay. Yeah, this will be a more chill stream. I don't know how long. This will probably be like an hour. Less. Who knows? Who knows? Maybe if I get like stabbed somehow, it'll just end randomly. Be like, oh shit, did you just get stabbed? I'll be like, yes. And it hurt. I got stabbed earlier today, but like, you know, fencing, so. Yeah. Sorry, you can hear my disgusting mouth noises right now. Yeah. And debut was, I don't know. I don't know. I've been through it once now. What a feeling. Felt good to end the stream, but it felt good to end like the second half. Chatting with chat. That was nice, I think. I'd like to think so. But yeah, we'll just tap out random nonsense here, I think. For a good while anyway. Yeah. We still have I think four NUllVOID members left in the group to debut whenever they want to debut. Maybe soon, who knows. But I know Cyber's already streaming and all that. Maybe a collab in the week, who knows. Yeah, tomorrow's Hitman 3. That'll hopefully be fun. I should probably get on making a thumbnail, actually. Maybe that's what I'll do tonight. I'll just make all the thumbnails for everything. I'll make some gorilla thumbnails. Because this thumbnail, literally made in like 3 minutes. Yeah, probably should have prepared better, but it is what it is. Yeah. Yeah, I want. Sorry, something in my throat, Jesus. But yeah, I want to try doing a ton of variety games, because you guys saw my my debut. A lot of the games are just a wild variety of genres. Obviously Persona 5. I'm kind of tempted to do Persona 5 playthrough actually, but maybe actually. I don't know, I think that'd be fun, you know? I get to yell at Ryuji. I get to call Morgana a cat, even though he's totally a cat. Go on more dates with Takemite. Maybe at some point. Maybe I'll try and schedule like a weekly thing. I think probably gonna have like weekly scheduling stuff. Like, oh, for like the next 4 Mondays, I'll do this game because it's gonna take fucking forever. Yeah. I think. Oh, I don't actually. I should probably look into what games I want to do that for. The current games on the list are. Was it People's Playground? I'm not sure if I can actually stream that, but like I'm gonna do it anyway. You know, in spite. Oh, actually, there's only three games that are scheduled for this week. Hitman 3 tomorrow. On Wednesday, it was. Wait. Was it Monday Drawing, Wednesday People's Playground, Thursday Senri Kagura, Friday Pokemon Smash and Draw? So Wednesday and Thursday, People Playground, Senri Kagura, Estival versus. Don't actually know if I'll be doing anything. I probably will be, like, end up doing Gorilla streams. I just need to figure out what games. Oh, shoot, whoops. Sorry, I was clicking around in OBS. There we go. Sorry, I should probably stop fucking with that one. Anyways, yeah. Debut was fun for me though, I think, overall. Very nervous in the beginning, I think. Very nervous, yeah. I know, the entire day I was like, oh, and I had 2 hours of fencing. So, kind of like, stopped me from being nervous, I guess. You know, legally. I probably shouldn't finish that sentence. But yeah, I'm not sure how many Zatsudans I'll do in trading streams. Probably do like a couple, I'd imagine. You know, maybe like 1 or 2 a year. No, probably more than that, to be honest. I think it'd be pretty fun to just like talk with some of my group members, because I'm sure someone would join me at some point. Who knows? I'm not in the Discord right now though. I could be, but I'm not, because I don't have the Discord thing set up in OBS yet. Hopefully they'll be done by tomorrow. Yeah, I wanna like just debrief right now. Take some time, collect my thoughts, drink a Sprite. I'm sorry, my like mic input is like pretty high because like I speak so quietly all the time. Oh, no, I don't want to do any ASMRs. Probably not personally, or mukbangs really. I don't know. Like if I'm just straight up eating like dinner while I'm playing a game, that's like a different thing in my opinion. But like I won't have anything that's focused on me eating something unless it's like right after a cooking stream, and like it's in the same stream as a cooking stream. You know, I make some like tacos or whatever, and I eat the tacos, and I'm like, they're delicious, and then I end stream. Probably should have actually had a slide. Now that I'm thinking about who did the rigging and who did the modeling. It's actually in the what is this called? It's like the bottom section of the description section. Sarah Hana 99 was the one who made the model, and one of my group mates, Cassia Breyer, did the rigging. I really enjoy both of the work that's done so far, because I think this guy turned out so good. Oh, look at me, I look amazing. I do actually have the original reference sheets, which I think one of which is actually posted on Twitter already, or the only one that's posted, the only one that exists for the official reference sheet is already posted on Twitter. Yeah, that one's drawn by me. You can tell. You can tell. Yeah. I know. Other stuff I wanna actually let me switch on over to that debut stream thing. Me. Just oh. There we go. Okay, so okay. So scroll through this shit. Where's content? Is it number 7? Content. What do I want to do? Okay. I'm thinking for gaming streams, probably do that like a couple times a week. Because I am in college, I can't really stream the most often. I will try to. I'll do some video content, I think. Maybe skits. Maybe like me teaching something. You know? Rocket science. Neurochemistry. Does that exist? Neurobiology? Anyway. Whatever. You know, wherever I'll think of. I'll maybe make a video of it or something. You know, maybe I'll make a video counting the amount of teeth I have. It's at least 7. Maybe 8 at minimum. Yeah. Game streams. That'll probably be fun. You know. I'm imagining more random games, to be honest. As much as I do enjoy some of the popular stuff. Not League though. Jesus. I'll try and play some more stuff like Light, I think. Or if I can try to, maybe I'll do a big God Eater. Who knows? Drawing. Self-evident. That one is 2D drawing stuff. I think that one will be fun. Was just gonna be like drawing random stuff. You know, characters, monsters, my Streamlabs thing. Yeah. I'm sure in the debut you saw like there were 3 Streamlab notifications or whatever by Cyber, my group mate. Kinda wish that he would like be more careful with his money, but I'm also very grateful because you know, let's say 3D modeling. I think I'm trying to get into Blender actually, but Maya is what I mainly use, or Autodesk Maya. But I'm gonna try and do some Blender stuff. And hopefully it'll turn out alright. I have a plan for one project at the moment, which is because listen, I'm a big Selene fan. Okay, I have 3 Selene acrylics on my desk right now. I have like 3 more back at home. But I'm thinking about making like a little scene in Unreal, modeling everything out. Maybe grabbing the textures from like Quixel scans or something. But yeah, I'm gonna try and do some little small projects like that and have them be like little animated stuff. Some of the hardest stuff though for me will probably be like particle effects and rigging, because you gotta make like the skeleton and stuff. Oh, it's a little bit difficult. Watch alongs. I think for the first watch along, I think we should do like a little bit of Tremors 1. I think that'll be fun. Maybe I'll invite other NUllVOID people to do that with me. I'll be like, guys, you gotta watch this with me. I've seen Tremors 1 like 8 times, and I want to see it a whole lot more. Yeah, there's Tremors. I actually have a whole movie list just written down somewhere, if I can find it again. But they're fun movies in there. both good movies and movies I would just straight up talk all over. Although in terms of watch-alongs though, I'd probably just end up talking anyway, because I feel like that's the point of a watch-along. You know, if you're watching along with someone, on like YouTube or something, you should probably have them be like, you know, talking rather than just like only watching, be like, oh yes, this is such a good scene. You know, I'll be like, hey, did you know that the Russian in the Punisher movie actually got stabbed? Or stuff like that. Writing, I'll probably actually do writing stuff on stream. I have no idea what I'll actually be writing about, but it's very likely I'll just be writing about like lore or something. I think it'll be fun for me. And then probably get chat input. Be like, oh hey guys, do you want an ugly bastard or a hot woman? You know? Obviously an ugly bastard. Yeah, probably some chat input. Writing random. I'll probably actually have like a small, or like a little Zatsu stream. That's just me going through like all the different ideas I can think of. As a group, we have thought of like different stream ideas, which could be very fun. Because they are actually good ideas. But just need to like go through that though. Yeah. Let's see. What else did I have over here? Favorite games. Favorite manga? Dude, I have so much favorite manga. I could like go off. But what I do actually enjoy going off on is movies. Oh. Okay, let me go back to the casual screen actually. Wow. By the way, that transition, I made those sound effects. I probably shouldn't be proud of that. But I did. Yeah, different movies are, you know, okay. I would say absolutely I am not a movie critic at all. It's not what I am. Alright? I'm just a casual movie watcher who wants to watch good movies and shows and other forms of media. And I don't know. I've been kind of like disappointed in the stage of things as of recent, or as of late. But there are some good movies that are coming out recently, or that have been coming out recently. Like Puss in Boots: The Last Wish was actually good. I'm sure people have already seen the hype about that one, but the hype is deserved. Some people gave it a 1 star, but that's because they said it was too dark for the children. And I'm like, yes, it is. You know, the first, because this is like Puss in Boots 2. The first Puss in Boots movie came out like 11 years ago. Can you believe it? That's so, I feel so old. So old. But yeah, there are some movies that are coming out soon. There's actually 2 of them. 3? 3. There's 3 movies coming out soon that I do actually want to watch. One of them is 65? 85? You know, something with numbers and about dinosaurs and space. The guy looks like a cross between Keanu Reeves and Markiplier or something. I don't know, I didn't get a good look at the guy. It's neither of those 2 people are playing the protagonist though. It seems like an interesting premise to me, because it's like, you know, space dinosaurs rather than regular dinosaurs. But I don't know, you know, we're gonna have to see how it goes, the execution of it all. This is just turned into me ranting about movies. Hope you guys don't mind, but yeah, I was showing like a 2-minute trailer of 60. I'm gonna call it 65, even if I'm wrong. I was showing a 2-minute trailer of that, and I had to like stop at the 20-second mark because I was like, okay, seems interesting. Stop spoiling for me. I want to watch. So whenever that comes out, I don't have no idea when the fuck that comes out. Another thing I want to watch, in order of least interest to most interest, where 65 was the least interest for me. This middle ground one, the D&D thing. What is it called? I've got no fucking clue. But there's this D&D movie. It looks like it looks like it'll be decent fun. I can't say much about the plot itself, but I think the comedy will be good at least, and maybe the action, maybe the graphics. Who knows? Although the thing I am looking forward to most is John Wick Chapter 4. Like, hands down, I love the John Wick franchise. It's so good. Keanu does such a good job with it. Yeah. That comes out like... Wait, is this month March? February? March? Oh, shit. It comes out soon. Oh, damn. Is it? It's like 2 weeks? 2 weeks from now? No. Maybe? I don't know. But, I'm gonna watch it. Maybe not exactly when it comes out. I'm gonna watch it somehow. The first John Wick movie was actually really nice to watch, because it was just like, you know, nice shooting stuff, you know. I don't actually remember everything fully because it's been like a year or so since I watched it. Since I watched all three so far, because I showed it to a friend. But it was very good in my opinion. The action was very well done. Keanu did a great job selling the character. How they introduced John Wick was superb. John Wick 2, amazing. John Wick 3, dogs? Yes. Yeah, I did actually enjoy that series a great deal. Another series I did enjoy was Tremors, which, yes, it is a B-movie series. It's true. But the first one had Kevin Bacon in it. Not sure how that would test the quality, but it had him, and it's honestly probably the best B movie I've ever seen, which actually isn't saying a lot because I haven't seen a whole lot of B movies. I've seen Tremors, Sharknado, the Birdemic. Is that? Thanksgiving. Oh my god. I've seen Thanksgiving and part of Thanksgiving 3, The Search for Thanksgiving 2. I do not recommend either. Like, the first one was just dumb fun, but the third one, which is technically the sequel, was so dumb. Like, I could not bear myself to watch it. But yeah, Tremors, in my opinion, it's so great. They do such a good job with all of it, because they have like a lot of foreshadowing that's good. You actually like the characters, even as goofy as things are. It might be like, you know, slightly realistic or so. But I think everything about it was really well done. And then Tremors 2 is, well, it's good in a different way, because they actually learn. The people learn. You don't see that much in movies nowadays, or in general, I guess. You know, people dumb. But yeah, the people learn. The things evolve. The graboids. That's such a fucking stupid name too, but I love it. The third evolution of them, I swear. Their names. Yeah. What else? In terms of movie, I don't know. And, I really enjoy... Yeah, I'll say I really enjoy Marvel movies. At least Phase 1, 2, and 3 Marvel movies. You know, I know, I'm sure people have been like, oh, you know, everything's disgusting. I thought some things in Phase 4 were good. I think the Spider-Man No Way Home was good. But it was also because of the nostalgia hit. Which actually worked, though. And, I thought the concepts of the second Doctor Strange movie were good. I think a lot, for me at least, was to be desired in the second Doctor Strange movie. Because, how do I put this? When you have two Doctor Stranges fight, you should have more than a musical battle. Because, you know, their magic isn't solely related to music. You know, maybe have it as like part of the battle and escalate it. But I don't know. Kind of wish they did that though. As for the rest, oh my god, Phase 4. Phase 4. On the bright side though, second Suicide Squad was good by James Gunn. Dumb fun, but actually fun. Really good action. Overall, second Suicide Squad, probably my favorite DC movie of all time. Yeah, that good. I actually really enjoyed a lot of people's characters in that, and also the humor was like spot on. Although you do have some stuff nowadays that are like, oh god, I don't talk about that. There's like 3 horrendous shows that I've seen in the past year. They disappoint me immensely. What else? What's to talk about? I mean, in terms of games, I could probably rant about something. I've been playing Risk of Rain 2 recently. Cause I got Cyber into it. And I got myself into it because I got Cyber into it. I'll probably just randomly be playing that occasionally, I guess. Although, I know. I've done actually a great deal in that game so far, but probably do like a couple of runs at some point. That'll be fun. You know, take up a couple hours or whatever. You know, maybe I'll play more Hollow Cure as well. There's a picture I posted on Twitter where I like made over 1 million coins, and I was both. How do I put that? I was both proud of myself and disappointed at the same time because I sunk that many hours into it. But on the other hand, I had been making 100,000 coins per round by using certain setups, abilities, and weapons. Or, well, items and weapons. But, yeah. Any other gaming stuff? The debut was just like, it was fun. It was a little bit tiring though, to be honest. Might end the stream in like, nah, you know what? I'll go a little bit longer. By a little bit, whenever I say a little bit, it's never a little bit. I once fenced someone for 2 hours, well, 1 hour and 50 minutes. There was like a 10-minute break or so because the only thing I had eaten that day was, I'm gonna say two Dayquil pills and 1 ibuprofen and no water. So I had to step out, get some Kit Kats and a Gatorade, scarf that shit down. I was good to go. Yeah, fencing's fun though. I thoroughly enjoy it. I do actually recommend it. If anybody wants to pick it up, you should. It is kind of costly, but you could always go to a club and sometimes they'll fit stuff for you to see and like have you test it out and stuff, see if you like it. If you like it, you know, you get to legally stab people. And if you don't, well then you don't legally stab people. So it's like a win-win. A win for society or a win for you. But yeah, honestly, it'd be fencing and archery. I think are like the only two sports I do. Because archery I've been doing for a while, and it's very fun, very cathartic. You just shoot arrows into a target. I like to porcupine it, where I just like shoot 37 arrows into it at a time, because that's how many arrows I have left, because I keep on sending them into the ground. But you just keep on firing it until like it falls over, and they go there, pick it all up. You get feel so proud that you managed to hit 37 arrows into a target, and none into the dirt, where you then can't find them any longer. But yeah, I have a, was it a 25 pound recurve bow, as well as a 40-pound recurve bow, and both immensely fun for me. Although the 40-pound one takes the cake by far. I got it over the summer, from this like little house thing that was refitted into an archery shop. But they knew what they're doing. They taught me a lot actually, and I got the recurve bow, and I was pretty happy with it. And I proceeded to buy a crossbow too. Both, in my opinion, actually good purchases. What if the apocalypse rolls around, and I just need to, you know, have a way to not die? Simple. Use recurve bow or use crossbow. Yeah. Just like thinking about all the times I've just shot the target in my backyard. So nice. And then all the times when I had to tear out the arrows from the trees. You know, someday that tree's gonna like fall down on my house and it's gonna destroy it entirely. And that might be my fault, because I did shoot that tree like 15 times. But I'm not the one with an axe. No, that's a different member of my family who got that. I still have no idea why, but we have it. We have 2 axes actually. Both are just for cutting wood, I think. I would hope so, because I have no idea what else they would use axes for. Do I? No. No, despite one of them reading the 7 different ways to use human cadavers, I don't think they'd use it to cut people up. Unless they do, actually. And I wouldn't put it past them. You know what? Maybe it is like a people axe. An executioner's axe, a bardiche, if you will. I do actually want one of those, though. Bardiche. Be so fun. I have no idea where I'd put it, though. Probably in my closet, but like tear up all the shirts when I put it in or take it out. And also take out the closet door itself, too, because my closet's like a little dingy-ass thing. Yeah. Yeah. V2 pen. I'm so new to it. My other group members aren't. And so I'm gonna have to like take lessons from them and be like, oh shit, look at this. I didn't realize that. Gonna still have to learn how to add the Discord stuff to OBS though. That's actually something I need to do. For now though, I think I know the basics of how to use OBS properly. But yeah, aside from that, very, very new to all this. So hopefully it goes well though. And, you know, hopefully get better at talking. Instead of being like, oh, what do I say? What do I talk about now? You know what? I should just default to talking about Tremors. Favorite movie franchise of all time. Just talk about Tremors. Then everything will be right again. Wow. See, this is exactly what I'm talking about. I should make like a fucking topic list or something. So guys, let's talk about canoes real quick. Canoes not. Wait, what's the difference between canoes and kayaks? Let's talk about kayaks, because I actually know what kayaks look like. I've ridden in one once. I do not remember anything other than it was yellow. It was too bright on my eyes. The street, like river stream, I guess, was too. I don't know. Kayaking was like fucking weird. Because it wasn't something I necessarily enjoyed. It was just something I did. Because it was in like Boy Scouts or something. But, you know, it happened. I don't think I've been canoeing before. No, I have. Wait, no. Wait. No, I have been canoeing. I've been canoeing and kayaking, but I haven't been rowboating. Do I want to do any boat-related things? No, not really personally. Not a big fan of the water. Some stuff in the water is cool, like sharks. Some stuff is not cool, like blobfish. Nasty little fucks. I swear, they're like disgusting little gremlin things when they're taken out of their natural habitat. Just leave them there. I don't want to touch one. I don't want to see one. They look weird. It's like some dude's face. I mean, they pretty much are. I think it's like when they're brought up out of that specific area, because of the lack of pressure, they kind of just like blob out. Like if someone popped a water balloon or something, because of the lack of pressure holding it together, then it just like fucking sags and it looks nasty as hell. But like when they're actually in their pressure filled environment, then they like look like regular fish. They're only called blobfish because they turn all blobby when we take them out of their area. But I don't know. Even so, I don't want to go like submarining. I'll go into submarines. I'd rather not be in one, especially not when it goes underwater. That shit would scare the shit out of me. I don't know, being in like a metal tube under a large amount of water is not something I'm a fan of personally. In the sky for planes, not really either. Although I would far more so enjoy being on a plane than a submarine. And then I don't know, between driving and taking a plane. I mean, taking a plane, you don't have to fly it unless you are flying it. But in which case, I wouldn't be flying it because I don't have a plane license or pilot's license. That's what it's called. I don't have a pilot's license. My dad tried to get a pilot's license, but like took too much time. And then he asked me if I wanted to do it. I was like, no. I think I just want to stay on the ground for now. Don't go too high up it. Don't go too low below it. You know? I might have claustrophobia. Who knows? But I think, I don't know, between like taking a plane from like one coast to another, or like from one country to another country, I would definitely, I would definitely be up for that. You know, planes are kind of fun, to be honest. The TSA is kind of annoying though. They did rifle through my luggage the most recent time that I went on a plane. Kind of fucked up my microphone. Like, damn. It's a good thing I didn't bring my hand mixer back. But, yeah, I don't know. Being on a plane, everything, dude, everything in that in an airport is so fucking expensive for some reason. Oh, I mean, I guess I know why it's expensive, because like you're not gonna leave the airport to go find food and then come back. You're gonna stay in the airport so that you can catch your flight. But like even still, it's so pricey. I'm just here like, dude, I just want to buy a sandwich, and they're like, it'll be $20. I don't know. I always at airports I always get like fucking cheap shit, or I get like desserts or something. It's never like any restaurants or anything, because there's like 0 point to doing that. Just, you know, once you land, just go to a restaurant afterwards. You know, or like before you go to the airport, eat food. Dude, it's always so annoying whenever like you line up for your boarding line or whatever, and there's just like fucking people there who aren't supposed to be there. They're just like lining up there, and then you like fucking wait for them to move, and they don't. What a fucking pain in my ass. You know, sometimes you just gotta like shove them down. You know, there's like the little line poles with straps or whatever. Like, was that line tape or something? I don't know how to describe that shit. But like, you just push people into that, wrap them up, and tie them and put them to the side. And then, you know, everything will be so much better. You don't have to deal with them anymore. And I wish there's some people who I just don't ever want to be around on a plane. Ever. Because I mean, like, you know, there's some people who like fucking kick the shit out of your seat, and there's other people who like lean all the way back, and then you're stuck. What are you gonna do? You gonna lean back and be an asshole to the person behind you, then they're going to start kicking your chair more? Or are you going to start kicking the chair of the person in front of you and they're going to lean back more? Or they're going to like turn at you and like give you a look. Be like, what the fuck are you doing? And you'll be like, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. Even though you completely did. Yeah. Actually, I just kind of fucking sit there and hope that they stop. Usually though, they never do. And that's why you just listen to music on the plane. Or you watch a movie. You know, if the seats allow for it. Sometimes there's like planes that have video games attached to the monitors on the backs of seats. You can play like a little video game. I played little video games like 3 or 4 times on planes, because there's a plane ride that was like 15 hours or something, I want to say. Because it was like an 18-hour flight total and I had to transfer once. But gotta play some video games. Very lackluster ones though, unfortunately. It's like, what are they gonna install? Candy Crush? Stuff like that. Not very intensive stuff. I usually just end up watching movies. Not the reason why I got into movies though. I got into movies maybe like a year and a half ago or so. 2 years ago. I really got into movies because I just had nothing to do. So I just watched movies. You know, the 2 things I did, I watched movies, I watched VTubers. Because I got into VTubers in like 2018 with Kaguya Luna. And Kaguya Luna and I think Nakumiya Hinata. Those are 2 who like dragged me in by force. I knew Kizna existed, but I was like, okay. But I thoroughly enjoy watching weird people. That's why I usually watch Niji Sanji now. Specifically Selen. Big Selen fan. That's not why I'm purple. But yeah, VTubers have always been a fun source of entertainment for me, because, you know, just watch them. They do goofy shit, you know, Niji cancelled moments. It's always fun. Oh, I got started by like a notification on my screen. Oh, we're at 45 minutes. Oh my god. That's crazy. Let's see if we can hit 3 hours. At some point though, I'm gonna try and do probably, I was saying like 4 months or so. 2 to 4 months. Which actually seems like a long time because it is a long time. But maybe I'll do like an endurance stream. Because I'll have the time then. And I'll just be like, I don't think I'd sleep during it. I'd probably have to like buy like a whole pack of 4 energy drinks or something. And then just proceed to drink only one of them over the span of 8 hours. Because I have been known to do that. And listen, I don't like the taste of most energy drinks. The best I've tasted so far is a My Hero Academia All Might energy drink, followed by their Gretsuko energy drink. Those ones are kind of hard to find. Next runner-up for me personally is probably Monster. Yeah, what flavors I've only tasted 2. Which is not really good comparison considering how I've only tasted Red Bull and Rockstar once each for the main flavors. But even still. No, am I getting tired? Oh, that can't be happening. There's... Okay, so my name is Chess Ire, but there's another Chess who's a Cheshire cat. Who, when she debuts, I recommend you watch her. But was it Chess Cat Liar? Cat Liar? I don't know how to pronounce that second, or that last name. Other Chess from Wandalight. Highly recommend watching her when she debuts. I thoroughly enjoy the dynamic between me, the smart chess, and her, the fool chess. Apparently my vocabulary is too extensive for her or something. I have no idea what the fuck she's on about though. Yeah, Wonderlight's pretty cool. Yeah, it's very crazy between, like, the interaction between NUllVOID and Wonderlight all stemmed from the team up of Chess Squared. I never would have imagined I would be one part that would help with an intergroup collab or whatever. We have not played Among Us yet, thankfully. I don't know about that one. But I'm sure we'll do something. And hopefully that something's pretty fun. Because if not, I'm gonna be like, oh shit. Why are we here? Just to suffer. Yeah. I could probably... I don't know. I'm probably gonna have to think of something. But we could probably do like Minecraft or Gmod or something as well. Actually, Gmod. With 11 people, because Wandalight has 5 and NUllVOID has 6. Gmod with 11 people would be pretty fun. Yeah, it would. Yeah, in terms of Gmod though, should we play it? I don't know. I like Sandbox quite a bit because you just have overall freedom and you can also implement a lot of mods. But Prop Hunt's also good. Was it Trouble in Terrorist Town though? TTT. That one's something I thoroughly enjoy. I just have never gotten a good amount of people to join me who I actually know. I joined like a random server a couple times. It wasn't as fun though, because everyone just like murder each other. So I don't know. Yeah, if we can actually get some people to do Trouble in Terrorist Town, that would actually be... That's a good idea, me. We should bring that up at some point. In fact, let me just message that in the Discord right now. Hey guys, great idea. Let's do Trouble in as town in Gmod at some point. Okay. Thought is implemented. It's gonna rummage around in their minds for who knows how long. But it's there now. I really want to come up with some fun stream ideas though. That way I'll actually have something to talk about. Because at the moment I'm just like desperately trying to think. What is there? I mean, there's a lot of things to talk about. Talk about why I came up with me, a Cheshire Cat. Well, you see, it all started when I watched Alice in Wonderland for the very first time. You know, when I was like 4 or something. I mean, I actually can't remember when I watched that movie, the animated one. I've definitely seen the live action one. I don't remember like any of it though. I do thoroughly enjoy Cheshire Cats though, because they're so fun. You know, they like to have fun. They like to pull pranks. I like to insult people. You know, so fun. Not to mention, in the Monster Girl Encyclopedia series, there's also Cheshire Cat Girl, which pretty nice. Pretty. I might be a little bit biased towards Cheshire Cats, just a little. But yeah. Here I am, existing with a non-custom background, which I will probably make something at some point. But for now, it's this basic ass fucking street thing. No, that over there, Japanese. Can't read that. It says don't enter though, I'm sure. Maybe I should hop the fence at some point. That'd be cool. Is this gate actually blocking out like a park, or is it blocking out a park in the city? There's a city up there. Actually, really cool looking city, especially over there. Wherever my ear just touched. That thing looks cool as hell. I should take that over and make it my headquarters. Interesting. Those are good thoughts, me. But yeah, I wanna do lots of game stuff, lots of drawing stuff, 3D modeling. I might as well just 3D model out a background scene, render it out, and then draw over or something. Or maybe if I render it out, I don't really have to draw over all of it. And then in the background, I could have digital map. In the background, I could have a digital map painting. Sorry, I did a little chuckle because I was just thinking most people probably have no idea what the fuck I'm on about. But yeah, you know, make stuff into 3D, turn it into image. Yes. And then digital matte painting is just making a painting digitally of a landscape. So you have like an image plane as a background or something. You can see a lot actually in a lot of video games, which very cool. Some trailers also have that, and a lot of movies will also have that. Especially because you're not going to 3D model out every single thing if you don't need to, because you know that's just a waste of effort and manpower. So then you just have someone who makes 3D digital matte paintings. 3D digital matte. Oh, what am I saying? Digital matte paintings. That's what I'm saying. Have people to make those. I'm not very good at them myself. I've tried twice. I've done terribly both times. But I'm sure I'll learn how to make those eventually. A bit difficult though, because you have to like splice together several images, or like it depends on what you want, but I'll take realistic images like of cities and buildings and put them together to make a digital matte painting, because you know it looks nice. You could have it in the background. It's not something you're focused on, but something that exists so that everything else looks fine. And then I'll just 3D model out everything else. Maybe I'll make a bedroom or something, or an office. Ooh, I have no idea what I'm gonna make for my background at all, but plans in the works. Maybe, hopefully. I don't know. 3D modeling gorilla stream at some point. Yeah, I still had some plans to make an intro loading screen, because I have mine that you'll probably see in like 5 minutes, because I'm probably gonna end in 5 minutes. But I was gonna make one. It was like a 3D intro thing of my little one-eyed cat guy, just like walking along like little walls or something, and the environment changing behind him. But I'm not very good at rigging or animating, specifically animating. I think I could be called decent enough at making skeletons, and then not very good at moving said skeletons though. In terms of modeling though, I think that's my strong suit. Modeling stuff. Yeah, just modeling, really. You know, for now. Gonna try and get into texturing. One of my professors is like, you should use nodes when texturing. And I'm like, okay, yes. Texturing, lighting, obviously models. Then there's like animating and putting bones into stuff before you animate. Whole lot of stuff to do actually. But once you learn that, it's both pretty fun, pretty easy. At least fun for me. I've talked to some people, it's not very fun for them, unfortunately. Yeah. I don't know, it's not for everyone. But it's definitely something that I enjoy doing, which is why I'm going to continue it. But yeah, you know, some future plans for different projects and stuff. How am I going to publish a book? Amazon? Maybe. That's what I'm thinking. I'm gonna have to do some more research into that though. Unless anyone in my group surprisingly knows how to do that. But I doubt it. What else? In terms of... I want to do some like promotional art. I know I haven't done a whole lot of promotional art. Mostly because I made my own transition and loading screen. You can tell because of how not good it looks. But yeah, I tend to do a lot of my assets on my own, which I probably shouldn't do. But I do that, and then I have less time for some other stuff, which is the drawback for it. But I actually do enjoy my transition, because it's got like the little mouth that closes, and the eyes that go crazy. So I think that one's done well. Unfortunately, I'm not able to do everything on my own. I guess fortunately too, because you know then I'd be like a one-man show, but then everything might be like lackluster because it'd be like a jack of all trades, but not specializing in stuff. I will say I mostly specialize in the visual side of art, which is 3D, 2D, writing. Yeah, writing is visual. I guess storytelling though can also be auditory. But yeah, I'll leave the music to Cyber. The BGMs though are from Dova Syndrome, I think, by a guy named Shimtone. And I actually really enjoy his BGMs. I have like 8 of them saved. So this one is called Digital Dungeon. It's a very nice one. And then he has also several more for like different occasions. There's one on the loading screen. It's Heading to the Dead, which I think sounds phenomenal. Wow. Well, thank you all for coming for the 2.0 debut. Oh man, I'm tired. Yeah, it's actually been fun so far. It's good, and hopefully rewarding too. But yeah, I'll end stream here so I can actually relax and be like, okay, what do I need to do better? You know, get some feedback. Have people be like, you know what you could do to be better? Stop talking. Yeah. I'll let everyone who's watching me go out into the world. If Selen's streaming, go watch Selen. I don't know. I haven't looked, but if Selen's streaming, I'm gonna watch Selen. Anyway, look both ways before you start driving your car. I guess. Dude, I need to work on my fucking outro or something. It's like absolutely terrible.